One of the region's largest school districts is enforcing stricter COVID-19 precautions as more students and staff fall ill.
Washington County, Tennessee's director of schools told commissioners in a meeting last night that current case rates in schools are, quote, alarming. Tonight, the district has 201 total confirmed COVID-19 cases that are students, 33 that are staff. It's about 2.5% of students in the entire district and 3% of the staff with a positive COVID report. Now, the district reports more than 1,200 people, or about 13%, have quarantined.
News Channel 11's BIANCA MARAIS spoke with Washington County, Tennessee school leaders about the changes the system's now making.
The Washington County school system tightened its COVID-19 quarantine and isolation protocols this week, along with implementing its mask mandate.
When we were notified of a positive case, we were notifying families to monitor symptoms, and then those families, based on any symptoms or concerns, then they would make the decision to quarantine.
Boyd says after a spike in cases over the weekend, the protocol was adapted.
As we contact trace, working with the health department within the zone of 6 feet, then that's increased our number of quarantines, of course, already, day one.
The Tennessee Department of Health reports children accounted for 11% of all COVID-19 cases June 1st. The latest data shows that number has now risen to 38% as of August 21st.
Older folks are vaccinated. Some of them have had the disease and so are immune. So we are more likely to start seeing a disproportionate number of cases in younger people who have not been vaccinated and who may not have had the disease yet. So that doesn't surprise me a lot.
WYKOFF says that vaccinations are the #1 defense against COVID-19, but that masks help too. In the Washington County school system, Boyd says only about 15% of students have opted out of the mask requirement as of yet.
I know that it's grown somewhat today, and we even had a call this morning of a parent said that they did submit their opt-out form, and they called this morning to ask, can they retract that? And we said, of course, it's going to remain an option as far as in or out.
But I would add that while a mask is primarily to protect others, it does help protect you as well. I mean, it is a physical barrier that prevents viral particles from getting into your nose and mouth.
The school district also requires masks for all employees. Reporting in Washington County, BIANCA MARAIS, News Channel 11.
We are tracking COVID-19 cases in schools throughout the Tri-Cities. You can find an up-to-date list right now on WJHL.com.